Let's do a manual check on this gun. Hi guys, this is the CC75B high polish stainless 9mm beautiful gun. I mean, this gun is made in the Czech Republic. This is what you think of when you think of a gun, a well-made gun. The reason I say that is because there is a lot of guns out there that are less expensive than this, and they are made out of polymer. I'm not saying anything bad about polymer. I own several guns, and they're easier to carry because they're lighter, and they're great guns. But I'm saying that because this gun is just a work of art. Talk about craftsmanship. It's a 9mm, perfectly balanced, gorgeous gun. Very few guns out there will make you feel like this ZZ. It's just, when you hold it in your hand, it leaves very little to be desired. It's a stunning gun. This gun has a 4-inch barrel, and it has a total weight of 2.2 pounds. It has a total overall length of 8.1 inches. So it is a full-size gun. It has a height of 5.4 inches and a width of 1.4 inches. CC75 stands for Czech Republic. 75 is the actual year that it was first introduced. So it's not that old of a gun. It's a modern day classic. It does come with two 16-round magazines, and you have one in the chamber, so it's a total of 17 rounds. This gun can be ambidextrous. Right here, you can actually have that switched out so that you can drop your magazine. This one here is for right hand, but you can change it to left hand here. You do have a hammer safety here, so you could carry this gun cocked and loaded. It's just a beautiful gun, guys. God damn. This gun is just pure badass. When you look at this gun, you think of Face Off. You think of Tony Montana. You think of Carlitos Way. You think of Hannibal Smith in the A-Team. Somebody with class. Somebody with style. Somebody that does not want a regular gun. Is the type of gun. It's the type of guy that would own a gun like this. And I can see why. It's like having a real expensive $1,000 lighter. You know, you can buy a 99-cent lighter and it's going to do the same job, but no, it's different. It's like having a Mont Blanc. You know, when you can have a Bic for 50 cents, why pay $1,000 for a Mont Blanc? This is this gun. This is just pure fucking sex appeal right here. The only problem that I see with owning this gun as your first gun is that, well, where do you go from here? And if you buy this gun as your first gun, you're fucked. You can't top this. This is like your first girlfriend being a supermodel. Every other girl after that is going to be ugly as fuck. But I mean, if you know that's what you want to do, you want to get a hot ass first girlfriend, then you know you can always buy this gun. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying that, you know, people that buy these guns, they tend to have a lot of guns. They tend to know their stuff. They tend to be real gun people. And I'm not saying that there's not people out there that haven't bought this gun as their first gun. I'm just saying that the majority of people that own this gun is because they've worked their way up to this gun. They've done a ton of research. Everyone's always thinking, oh, I gotta buy my first Glock, or I gotta buy my first Beretta, or my first Smith & Wesson. It's just names that they know. And that's why they get them, because they've heard people talk about them. When you buy a CC, you probably have done a shitload of research, or you've owned a lot of guns. And there's a reason why you got this gun, because you want accuracy, because you want a workhorse, because you want a gun that's a service pistol that's proven and it's not going to jam. It's not going to fail on you. Now this particular one in high polish, if you buy this gun, is because you're a badass. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is just gorgeous. A black one, a blue one goes for $699, and I believe this one here goes for about $759. I'm not kidding, guys. Look at this. Look at this receipt. $749. Total $851. CC high polish. So it's not a cheap gun. You can buy 3 Gen 3 Glocks for that kind of money. But if you want this gun here for $850, then I think it's well worth it. This is just a masterpiece. You know what this gun comes to mind is, it's those kind of guns that you see in those cases that says break in case of zombies. That's what comes to mind. It's just a beautiful gun. Beautiful gun. It's almost a shame to want to shoot this gun, because you're going to get a bunch of crap all over it, and then you're going to have to clean it, because it's just a gorgeous gun. Gorgeous gun. Look at the beaver tail here. Wow. It is a big gun though. So if you have small hands, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a little bit hard to handle. The trigger pull is with this back here, I think it's about 4.5 pounds. With it like this, it's about 10 pounds to cock this bad boy. It's a real man's gun. God, this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at the sights. I don't know if you can see them there. It's a 3-dot sight there. The box does come with some goodies. You have some cleaning rods here. Of course, you get your locks. Man, I can't tell you how many I have of these just lying around, because I keep my guns in the safe. And of course, your handbooks and your warranty books. You do get this, which you should use every time you fire your guns. And the box is beautifully made. It's like custom made for this gun. Look at that. Wow. Just craftsmanship, man.